Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of Mid-Rank Madness. Going to be a StarCraft 2 game sent to SniperMonkey. Email address is in the description. You know that already, with the subject of Mid-Rank Madness. Just gold, platinum, or diamond level on the ladder or with a friend. I guarantee he'll watch it, send me the best ones, and here we are. Bottom left on Ultralove. Going to be a Red Terran player. It is Barcode. With a spinning default portrait, man. In the top right, it's going to be Susu, our blue Zerg player. The Barcode's with the default portrait here. Maybe it's a Smurf of some kind. The average APM here is 67. Got an Engineering Bay block with the SCV. I thought it was going to be a proxy, but it's just an NG Bay block here. We'll see how Susu handles it. So, what else is going on here in this TVZ on Ultralove? Nothing much. Just a supply depot already down. And pulling off the SCV to attack the drone. And what's going to win here? I think the SCV, because they have a little bit more HP. And now a fresh drone is being pulled off again to kill this SCV and make sure that they do not finish the engineering bay. So, floating minerals here saying, okay, I'll throw down a pool and then throw down a hatch at my third base. You got me, Mr. Engineering Bay blocking player here. And this drone, again, tried to block the expansion here as well. Is this a command center first? Yes, it is. There's not a barracks here. So it's a CC first. The drone knows that, right? Go up and see if there is a barracks. Because there's not enough time and not enough money for a barracks to be here. It's a command center first play here. SCVs repairing each other. Ow, and I got a drone with these two SCVs. Third base up here, not down here. Okay, fair enough, Susu. Pool done. Making some lings here? No? There we go. Making two lings. And a barracks coming up here. So, command center first play here from our Barcode player. Double gas into two barracks. Is it going to be Mass Marauder? We've got a Roach Warren coming up here from Susu. And these lings are finally working on this engineering bay. Man, so Command Center first here is super duper aggressive economically. Oh, never mind. Engineering bay and one barracks. I should have clicked on it. Should have checked the production tab. But I guess an engineering bay wall off with a barracks and a supply depot. Roaches coming up. We do not have metabolic boost on the way here, and planetary fortressing your second base. This game got started fast and is getting weird. So again, this is why I like casting low-level replays, man. They are so fun. You just don't see this, right, in a high-level replay. Planetary fortressing your natural third CC. Here inside the main base here is Barcode. APM check again currently. 100 APM on average, about 60. And Susu says, okay, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there we go. So scouting with an Overlord here, the third command center, and saying, okay, I'm going to take a third of my own here in the natural base. That should be very, very safe. All right, we got lings, we have roaches, but we have a planetary fortress. Pull back, man. Pull back when you see it. Pull back. There we go. Maybe we can get around. Maybe we can get past it. Maybe. Run. This planetary fortress is too much. Too much for your army at this point. 10 army value to 1. 1 army value, and that is 1 Marine here. Denying all mining here from the natural base is Susu. Excellent job. I would have just gone home, but he says, hey, we can, there we go. Harass these SCVs without getting into the range of this planetary fortress without high-sec auto-tracking. And look, high-sec auto-tracking is coming in on the production tab. We've got a starport here for maybe Banshees to help defend against these roaches and these Ravagers. Holy smoke. Susu is so far ahead at this point. How many? We got 5 SCVs down. 5. Corrosive Biling down. this planetary fortress. Citizens, arrest. Oh, he did attack. No, he attacked the Ravager egg. The Ravager cocoon here accidentally. And, oh my gosh, there we go. So 3 kills and 4 kills for these Ravagers, man. Dude, this is such a weird game. Oh, Ravager got a little bit too close to the sun there. Susu, man, what are we doing? We are making 14 drones and throwing up a baneling nest. Okay, fair enough, man. 42 to 32 workers. Third base here on site. Do we have vision of that? No, the Overlord does not have vision of that. I think just pull these SCVs, get us around on the Ravager, and then you can work here. SCVs at this point, man. Got extractors popping up inside the natural base. We've got 6 kills now from this Ravager. Ah, this is so good. And, man, don't huddle all of your SCVs away here. Again, you have a lot of SCVs. You have so many SCVs. Just attack the Ravager, kill it, and then you can mine normally. We've got a Banshee showing up to take it down, but 9 kills from this Ravager, not 10. 10 kills from this Ravager, dude. 10 kills before it gets taken down. That is some excellent, excellent value. Finally, a lair is mutating here from Susu. He does see the Banshee, so he throws up a Spore Crawler inside of each of his natural base, as well as main and his third mineral lines. That is a good reaction. Viking says, okay. Scouting, are we? This Overlord doesn't show anything that he doesn't know already, right? We know it's a starport with a tech lab. We know there's a factory because there's a starport. This command center, is it scouted? Oh, not scouting the 4th CC here, man. 6 army to 5 army at 7 minutes. This is feeling goldy to me. Dude, Susu's APM is skyrocketing. He's averaging 212 APM right now. I think a lot of that was just microing this Ravager constantly on this side of the map. It's gotta be 60 to 48 workers. I feel like the Zerg player is in a fine position to get this done. I do. He's doing great. He's got a 4th base coming up. His army, again, is literally nothing. He's got 3 queens, but he's making more and more drones. The Terran player can't really do much to bother him except for Banshee stuff, but we have queens. We've got spores. We're okay. Spire getting fired up here from Susu. Is he getting centrifugal hooks? No! Why is there no baneling speed? Why are... Well, I mean, partially because there are no banelings is the general concept here. But, I mean, hats off to the Barcode player for macroing as well as he is. Guy's up 56 SCVs. He's throwing turrets up all over the place. What is he? Is he worried about Mutalisks? I mean, in fairness, sure, worry about Mutalisks. It's a game of StarCraft. They do exist here. Building armor coming in. Double armory on the way. Are we? Dude, is Barcode going to try to mech from this position? Bunch of lings cruising out across the map, see what's going on. They're not going to be able to take down a planetary. They could probably... Look at this. They could actually do something about this command center trying to land here. I'm not sure. Maybe a Banshee could show up and cause some problems. Free SCV is free. But that does allow the command center to land. But then you can attack it if it lands. Ha ha ha. And that forces it to lift. And guess what? 1 Banshee can kill infinite Zerglings. Not very fast, mind you, but she will get the job done. And she will defend this 4th base coming up. This is incredible. Oh, boy. You ever seen 33 Banelings morphing at the same time? I'm not sure that I have. Well, I guess I have, actually. Probably in a Serral game or 2. He's getting centrifugal hooks. Is he going to try to just Baneling bust this natural? I kind of love him for that. With slow Banelings, no less. Come on, centrifugal hooks. Kick in, kick in, kick in before these Banelings all die, please. Oh, there it is. He got it. He doesn't take the planetary down. But he killed some SCVs. That was pretty cool. 24 of them have died. There are 62 remaining, though. Again, the macro here on both sides is incredibly weird for a mid-rank madness game. I just don't see it all that much. Overseer's on the way. We've got Mutalisks, 9 of them at a time. Again, Mutas are really good against planetaries. They're not very good against a million missile turrets, though. Missile turrets hit hard. Viking actually fighting these Mutalisks as well. But Mutalisks are really good against Vikings. Cost for cost. Another base coming in from Susu. He's just trying to go mass Mutalisk here, and he's going to fight all these turrets, but dude has 100 turrets. Dude literally has how many turrets right now? 11. He's got 11 turrets. Feels like it should be more than that. Flying into the main base would be pretty effective. Holy triple starport, Batman. Is he going battle cruisers? Liberators? Why all the tech labs, though? Banshees? No, I don't think you want to go Banshees when there are Mutalisks out on the map like this. Not that there are a lot of them, mind you. He's picking off a couple SCVs here and there. He's got Overseers in case there are Widow Mines he needs to worry about. Okay, Overseers, you're very slow. We're not getting the speed upgrade on you right now, which is fine. Okay, Overseers. We gotcha. Give the man... Okay, we are getting Overseer speed, which is Overlord speed as well. Everybody knows that. New base coming in from Susu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 base for him. Is it Ravens? Interference Matrix is being researched. It is, in fact, going to be Ravens. Supply blocked at 100 supply is our due barcode, which is crazy because he's got 4 command centers. Just doesn't have a lot of supply depots is the problem. He's firing up 3 at a time. Good on him. Another base on the right side from Susu. So, Susu spending his cash, getting Lurkers, getting a Hive, getting 1 million Hydralisks. Lurkers can be very, very good against planetaries as well. Here's the group of Widow Mines that we are throwing up. In case the Mutas come and try to take down this planetary, they will all get murked by the Widow Mines. I like it. I like this very sneaky plan out of the Terran. We're going to take every base on this map, Ultralove, in like the first 12 minutes. Which might be a new record, honestly, for this map for lower level players. I mean, this has been such incredible macro. Okay, not in the first 12 minutes, because there are still 3 bases to take. This one's... Okay, this one is being taken, though. Which leaves us 2 left to take on the entire base. On the entire map. There has been almost no aggression, right? That little Roach Ravager thing was kind of harassy, but not really aggressive. The Baneling attack on the planetary counts as aggression, I guess, but also just kind of harassment. Nobody's been able to really get a standing army and send it out there and try to kill something. These Mutas... Okay, this will count as a standing army. Susu's maxed out. Bunch of Lurkers. Look at these spazzing out Hydralisks. They're not given enough room to settle into where they need to settle in. Hellions trying to get something done. Absolutely get blitzed instead. No. Seismic Spines are on the way. This is an attack. This is what we're going for. Can we Lurker Hydra down this entire planetary? I think we absolutely can. Lurker Spines are big against buildings. Hydras hit pretty hard here too, but you gotta focus it. It's getting repaired. The SCVs are taking a lot of spines on the repair here, where this planetary is putting in so much friggin' work right now. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna save it? Holy crap, he saved that thing. That should not have happened at all. And it only has 6 kills. How does it only have 6 kills? Lurkers can't outrange the planetary. Can, sort of. Nope, not without Seismic Spines, which is on the way. Hellbats attacking one of the bases on the right side here from Susu. A couple Hydras pop out. They don't do great against Hellbats because of, you know, the bonus versus light they've got. And, dude, okay, now with the Seismic Spines, we can outrange the planetary, even with high-sec auto-tracking, and suck all of the resources entirely out of here. Liberator shows up. There's no detection, mind you, except maybe this turret is detecting. Who knows? Dude, these Hellbats, dude, running around. Hellions running around here, too. Mass Hydra should be able to handle this 96 to 93 army supply. Where the heck is Barco's army supply? It's Hellions. It is Ravens. Is he trying to mass Raven this thing? Killing some drones. He's killed a total of 15 drones. 40 SCVs have died on the other side of it. 98 to 78 overall supply. This is a very weird game. Another base bottom right. So this is the only base left at 14 minutes that has not been taken. Widow Mines. Okay. Lurkers, again, can outrange the planetary. Oh, Widow Mines wiping out a couple of those Lurkers immediately. Big hits on the Hydras there, too. But can I just, for the once, take out a planetary? And he does get it. He gets the planetary. Holy crap. Auto turrets getting tossed down from this Mass Raven stuff. Ketraki levels of Terran versus Zerg here. Hellbats running around. They don't even have the blue flame there it is. Infernal Pre-Igniter is going to finish up during this attack. Watch. Watch this go from orange to blue. Wait, that wasn't... Wait, what? Did he cancel it? Where did it go? I could have sworn he was getting Infernal Pre-Igniter. Am I hallucinating? Possibly. High ground harassment with a spine crawler. That's not something you see every day at all. What I'd love to see are Banelings. Out of a Zerg player, Susu, Banelings against Hellbats are incredibly good, especially if they're alone. Hydras are going to do okay. What are the upgrades looking like right now? +1 for the Hydras, +2 for the Hellbats, which continually just wandering around killing stuff. Surprisingly good against buildings, which is amazing. Auto turrets, wiping out lurkers because the Ravens provide detection, which is pretty freaking awesome too. Army Volley 101 to 68 right now in favor of the Terran. What a weird game this is. Utterly, utterly, and ridiculously weird. +2 missile attack on the way. He doesn't even have the transformation servos upgrade, so he can't swap from Hellion to Hellbat super fast like he can with that upgrade, which is very funny. So he's not even doing that either here. There's an Infernal Pre-Igniter. I swear, maybe that was just vehicle level 2 that I was looking at. It's also blue. I guess I could have been tricked. It's a little bit late at night when I'm casting, and sometimes the brain isn't at 100%. Okay, so every base on the map has been taken. Every base. Mass Raven Auto Turret Insanity. Auto Turret Insanity here. Are there enough Hydras to snipe all the Overlords and fight the auto turrets? Kind of. There are a few Hydras left. Again, you don't really have to fight these. They expire fairly quickly. Just throwing that out. Queen trying to fight against all of these Hellions, and she's going to do a pretty good job of it because, again, she's got +1 attack. She doesn't have any armor upgrades. That's fine. Alright, Ravens coming in. We're making more lurkers, which is not exactly what you want here, guys. Alright, I think these auto turrets are in a lot of trouble, but by golly, surely there's enough Hydras to deal with this, and I think there is. The tides have turned 75 to 51 workers, or overall army supply in favor of the Zerg. Terran says lol. Does he have? He's got lunge on these Hydralisks. 1 misclick, he says, and I lost all of those Ravens. Yeah, well, your own darn fault. Should not allowed that to happen at all. Okay, we've seen this story before. Lurker Hydra are going to try to bust down an entire planetary, and not too hard this time either. There's your transformation servos upgrade barcode's getting. It's a little bit too late, I want to say. Not that it would have made a huge difference in this game, but whatevs. I'm not sure these guys even actually... They don't even have... They don't have drilling claws, so they don't permacloak at all. There's the blue flame Hellbat shenaniganry that I've been waiting for. That's great. This base getting wiped out too. Kind of base racing with Hellbats, which isn't ideal. This little Hydra Lurker tour of duty has been great. +2 missile attack on these guys. We're researching Burrow. For the, I guess, so your drones can hide? That's got to be what this is. So these drones can hide from these Hellbats. We have researched Burrow. These Hydras have, yeah, they've got the range. They have the speed upgrade here. Spine Crawler getting big hits off. But more Hellions are on the way. It is Hellions. It is Ravens. APM check. 236 on average from Susu. 121 on average from the Terran. Hellbats are just in every base right now. It is getting really dicey economically for Susu. If these drones start dying at this level, man, Spores do take out a couple of these Ravens. Auto turrets taking out the Spores very easily as well. This is a crazy, crazy game. 50 to 66 workers. Terran's on 66 workers, but really only on 2 bases. Well, natural base, surprisingly, still has some minerals added at 19 minutes because of how late it was. Obviously, Lurker burrows in again. And just Mass Hydra trying to outdo the DPS of a planetary and outdo the repair of those SCVs. Really tough look there for sure. Okay, more lurkers coming in. He's not worried. He's not worried about the Ravens. He says, we need more lurkers. Another base dies. This base just burrows in on top of a non-planetary command center just to murder all the SCVs. That's kind of a pretty cool move. Impressively, I gotta say, all the Ravens come over to execute this 23-kill lurker with prejudice. And then if they're all gone, then, oh, holy hug of death, Batman. Yeah, that planetary ultra dead. Oh, a lot of SCVs dead there too. 37 remaining for the Terran. But guess what? Mass auto turret here to save the day for Barcode again. Sniping down another hatch. Are we going to base race with Ravens versus Lurkers? Is that what's happening here today? He's coming up into the natural with his mass Lurker strat. He's working on +3 on those guys. And yeah, planetary down. I'm not sure Hellbats want to fight this. They do not. Oh my gosh, they do not. So we're just mass Hydra Lurker base racing at this stage. Ravens, unfortunately, they require energy to throw down auto turrets, which I guess they have enough to take this base down, so that works out for them. Lurkers coming into the main base, causing all sorts of issues. I think this is it. I think our Barcode is getting taken down by Susu here with all of the Lurkers known to mankind. You can lift your buildings, though. Susu's got 800 minerals. He's making Zerglings right now. I don't know what that's all about exactly. Barcode's production tab is empty. Has 11,000 minerals, and 1,100 minerals and 900 gas in the bank here. Well, it's definitely a base race. The thing is, I don't know if there are enough Hydralisks here. The floating buildings, well, are not floating for one. That's not happening. Randomly building command centers in different places. This planetary cannot lift off. Neither can any of the buildings on the remainder of this map. So, I don't know that I've ever seen a Terran player win a game with Mass Raven before just through a base race scenario. Yes, I've seen them destroy the army of the Zerg player. And therefore, right, then the Zerg player taps out because their army is dead and their economy is toast. But I've never seen a base race wherein the Terran player only has auto turrets with which to kill these buildings. These spores are worth their weight in gold right now. If I was Susu, I would just kind of build mass spore. Just with whatever I have left here, right? That would be what you do. Then the Hellbats are here to clean up the spores, though. They can do it. This Lurker's going to fight both of these. Here's the thing. If you put the Lurker here, the spines go through this one and hit that one. It's a 2-for-1 scenario. Another planetary going to die. You have no Hydras left in this comp. None. So we cannot... Oh, one Hydra. 2 Hydralisks. Can take down that Liberator. How are the auto turrets doing? Saving up. The Hellbats are actually doing the majority of the building deaths right now. This might come down to just an honest to goodness who has a couple buildings remaining thing. Command center floating off to the corner. Is there dead airspace where you can hide with that thing? Kind of feels like there is. Barcode has exactly 1 CC left against all of these buildings for the Zerg. But I think if you kill these Hellbats... He lost his Spire, which I think was very intentional. I don't think that's... I think Hydras can park themselves right here and hit your command center, dude. This might be a better place to hide it, but even then, I think Hydras maybe can hit it there, too. I'm not sure if there's really good dead airspace on this map. I guess we'll find out, right? I suppose at this stage we'll find out. Susu building a hatchery at the south side, but Ravens are scouting all along the outside, which is where all the bases are on this map, and he's going to find this. Okay, so all of these oh my gosh, they barbecued every one of those Zerglings. Because of course they did, but all the Hellbats are gone. So now if the Ravens want to kill these buildings, they have to do it on their own, except that these are all off creep and they're going to bleed to death. Where are my Hydras? No Hydras remain! I think Barcode has pulled this off, folks. No Hydras are left. The final hatchery. This needs to be canceled. This needs to be canceled so you can throw up a hatchery somewhere else. Cancel it, cancel it. No, it's killed. Susu's dead. Susu is dead. He didn't leave any Hydras remaining. He didn't make any Corruptors. He was base racing a Terran. Didn't bring anything to the party that would let him deal with a floating command center. And now he's done. That's it. We're done. We're done. These two command centers off on the right side of the map that are not even that far away. Oh, he has a Hydra. Oh, hang on. He doesn't have any larva. He doesn't have any larva. That's it. GG. Susu taps out. And Barcode wins it with 2 floated command centers. Dude just needed like 2 Hydralisks. Park him here. Park him here. I mean, the Ravens probably would have killed him with auto turrets, to be entirely fair, but what a crazy, crazy game. Man, absolutely fantastic. Fantastic showing there from our Barcode player, whoever that might be. Sent it into SniperMonkey. He sent it to me, and I am casting it. So, again, it's a mid-rank madness. Average 225 average APM for the Zerg, 138 average for the Barcode player. APM is not everything. 163 drones died, 144 SCVs. 8 planetary fortresses went down, a command center and an orbital command. 10 hatcheries went down, and a hive. What a bloodbath here. How many kills do these Ravens have? We'll take a sampling. 4 kills, 9 kills, 5 kills, 4 kills. 17. No, wait, that's a different thing. 6 kills, 4 kills. They're spreading their kills fairly equitably. I kind of like that out of them. And yeah, just nothing. Just making like 2 Corruptors, I think, would have won him this game. But he made some Butilisks, but didn't really make that happen. Kind of fell in love with the Lurkers, and they were great right up until the point they weren't. So, GG. What a fun match. Excellent job by the Barcode again. Don't know who it is. I'm not sure we'll ever find out, but that's going to be it from me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. I'm also on... where else am I? TikTok and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thanks for hanging out, and you take care of yourself.